That's not on me. Traffic, you're really going to interrupt the judge that's getting ready to give you fines and costs? Amazon's obviously got a great business model, but I don't think every other driver on the road should have to put up with the bullshit. That is one of my major pet peeves is delivery trucks that park in the travel lane. Get another job if you can't live with that. All right, you know what? You continue to argue, so...
This pro se Amazon driver is in court today because he was impeding traffic, and Judge Oakley goes completely nuclear on this guy. I mean, Judge Oakley does not hold back at all and straight up stuns the pro se defendant with the verdict at the end here. But real talk, do you think Judge Oakley was too harsh here, or do you think this pro se defendant deserves every bit of it? Let me know while you guys watch. Personally, I think Judge Oakley was kind of wild in this one, but let me know in the comments if I'm wrong here. But let's dive in and watch Judge Oakley completely snap on this pro se defendant and give him a brutal wake-up call for the crime he committed.
All right. And Mr. Scott, are you ready for your formal hearing today?
Yeah.
All right. And the people? All right. Your appearance for Van Buren Township. All right. Let's get started. Officer, come on up. Watch your step on my incline ramp. Raise your right hand for me. Swear or affirm, tell the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth?
I do.
Settle in. When you're ready, Ms. Manorino.
Officer, can you state your name for the record, please?
Officer Ryan Berry, Van Buren Township Police.
And you're employed as a police officer there?
Correct.
How long have you been so employed?
Going on 17 years.
Are you currently assigned to any particular unit within the police department?
Patrol division.
Prior to being in patrol, were you assigned to any particular unit within the police department?
Several. Canine unit, traffic unit, accident investigation.
So based on your investigation of the scene on December 10th that afternoon, did you make draw any conclusions about how the accident?
Yeah. I believe the driver of the Amazon vehicle was partially on or across the white line in the northbound travel lane and the approximate cause of the collision.
And that's based on your measurements of the roadway and the size of the Amazon vehicle, that it wasn't possible for the Amazon vehicle to be on the shoulder and be completely out of the roadway.
If the Amazon vehicle was on the shoulder, it would have been in the ditch. It would have, if it was on the outside of the white line, it would have been leaned over in the ditch.
And you didn't observe the vehicle, the Amazon delivery vehicle to be in that condition?
No.
I did nothing further than the officer.
Mr. Scott, do you have any questions for this officer?
Did you see all four of my tires outside of the white line?
No, I did not.
To my knowledge, that was all four tires were, like he said, it was the ditch. Anything more up around, roll over the ditch, but I don't have any more.
With respect to the form, I don't know if that was a question or a statement from.
I think it was a question and then a statement. So no questions at this time.
I have a question. You said that the driver said his driver assist shifted it over to cause the accident essentially?
Correct. But you were still the approximate cause of the accident, being across the line, obstructing the traffic.
If you said that was one of our rooms for me to be over to the side, what am I supposed to do?
You can't park in the road. You can't stop them.
I wasn't parked technically, I was driving, I was trying to make a turn.
Okay. This is Q&A. I'm going to give you plenty of time to argue, but this is Q&A. So do you have any, did he answer that question?
If you guys enjoy content like this, make sure to like and subscribe. I would really appreciate it. Let's get back to the video.
Do you have any other questions? Okay. Any rebuttal?
No.
You stepped out. Any other witnesses from the people?
Not driver,
All right. Do you have any witnesses?
I don't.
Okay. Would you like me to hear your story?
Yeah.
Raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth? All right, go ahead.
So they said approximately 2 o'clock. I was doing a delivery. It was pretty busy traffic. So I parked over the shoulder as far as I could. Like you stated earlier, there's really no more room for me to be over without being rolled over the ditch. As I was leaving traffic to pass, I was waiting to make a turn, essentially, like, let's say the house is right here. I'm a little bit up here, so I was waiting to like go in and back in, so it'd be easier. flow of traffic was pretty good. But I mean, flow of traffic was still kind of moving, like people could still go this way to this way. Maybe about 10 cars. Then God may have been like 13th car, kind of like he said, over, and then kind of veered over at the last second. So, that's pretty much what I think.
Do you have any questions for Mr. Scott?
No, Your Honor, I don't.
Any rebuttal witnesses?
No, Your Honor.
I'm ready for argument.
Your Honor, the testimony from Mr. Scott and from Officer Barry is consistent that there wasn't room essentially on what would be the shoulder of the road for the vehicle to be stopped, and because of that, the vehicle was in the roadway at a time when there was traffic in both lanes, and because of that, there was a collision. It's clear that Mr. Scott was impeding traffic when he actually found it.
What's the charge? I don't even know that.
Sorry, it's impeding traffic from the accident.
Okay, thank you. Argument.
I don't feel like I was responsible because the driver just tipped them over and like 15 cars successfully passed me while I was waiting to make the turn. So I didn't know what else am I supposed to do in this scenario.
Pull in the driveway.
Well, I couldn't. It was like it was so busy, and I was trying to back into the drive.
You know what? I live on a private road, and I've gotten letters from delivery services that say they won't deliver to my house because my trees are too low. So if there's no safe way to deliver that package, then your company should communicate with that consumer that says we can't deliver to you.
So I was simply waiting to get in the drive. I was trying to back.
But you were impeding traffic while you were waiting to do that. And brother, your tough luck. That is one of my major pet peeves is delivery trucks that park in the travel lane and everybody else has got to accommodate them because they're trying to deliver packages.
All 4 tires were open.
Get another job if you can't live with that.
I'm not going to lie, I think Judge Oakley is actually kind of wrong here. Let me know what you guys think in the comments because this might actually be a hot take. But yeah, the dude was impeding traffic, and delivery drivers already have it rough enough trying to squeeze into tight spots. I mean, if we're talking about cities especially, the parking there is basically so chaotic. And listen, as much as I personally hate getting stuck behind a delivery driver when I'm in a rush, it's not necessarily one of my pet peeves, I totally get it. I mean, we've all been there just trying to get home and suddenly there's a car half parked. But at the same time, these people are out here grinding in the freezing cold, the blazing heat, and even in the rain just so we can be too lazy to cook. Like imagine walking up 5 flights of stairs in the summer just for somebody to tip you $1, just so painful. So if you are a delivery driver watching this, shout out to you. You guys are the real MVPs, for real. And before anybody twists my words, I'm not saying Judge Oakley is totally wrong. I just had to clarify that delivery drivers deserve more respect. Even if this one dude ends up guilty, we still have to appreciate the people keeping us fed.
It's when I'm driving down the road, it's not my problem if the delivery truck in front of me doesn't know how to back in a driveway or pull in a driveway or doesn't have some other way to get their package in there. That's not on me. Traffic, you're really going to interrupt the judge that's getting ready to give you fines and costs?
I was trying to back the judge over.
Okay. And while you were trying to back in the driveway, you were impeding traffic because people had to go around you because you were blocking the travel lane. That's impeding. That's the classic definition of impeding traffic.
Still passing normal.
But they had to pass. They had to go into the other travel lane to get what direction were you headed?
I'm not sure. Maybe north. I don't know. Correct.
All right. And the people that were going the same direction you were going, they had to get into the oncoming traffic lane to get past you, didn't they? Not all of them. Some of them. You're impeding traffic. Classic definition of impeding traffic. And once again, Amazon's obviously got a great business model, but I don't think every other driver on the road should have to put up with the bullshit. I'm actually excited to finally get an impeding traffic ticket issued on an Amazon driver because I've been putting up that stuff for years and I don't see where it ever happens.
I just don't see what I'm supposed to do in this scenario.
It doesn't matter. I got a perfect example for you. I had a young man on Zoom today. He stole food because he had to feed his 2 kids and he had no other options. Does that make the stealing of the food less illegal? It's exactly the same scenario. All right, you know what? You continue to argue. So The suspended fines and costs just became $250. Pay it today. Goodbye.
Thank you, Your Honor.
I gotta have something to write on though.
Give me my copy out for the judge, if I may.
Don't let that man leave this building without paying my cashier.
Thank you, Judge.
Maybe it's just me, but I usually like Judge Oakley in his court hearings. I mean, the dude is entertaining, but this one actually kind of turned me off. The driver was just trying to explain his side, and Judge Oakley acted like he had a personal vendetta against Amazon, like did they lose his package or something? I mean, if I were the pro se defendant here, I'd file a motion to recuse if I felt like the judge was biased. Judges are supposed to be neutral, and if they're showing clear prejudice, in my opinion, that starts getting a little close to the line. You guys can let me know in the comments, but that's part of your Sixth Amendment right to a fair trial. Like I said, let me know if I'm being too soft or if this was actually unfair, but that's just my personal opinion. And honestly, Amazon delivery drivers deserve more respect. I mean, yeah, sometimes they throw your package like a football, but their job is brutal 10+ hour shifts, insane delivery quotas, and no real job protections since they're classified as independent contractors. They don't even get overtime pay either. So yeah, maybe this guy was in the wrong for blocking traffic, but judges should at least acknowledge how tough their job is instead of acting like they're criminals. Anyways guys, that's it for this one. Let me know what you guys think. Was Judge Oakley fair in this one, or was he going nuclear for no reason? Thank you guys so much for watching, I really appreciate every single one of you. Take care everybody.